Namaste and a very warm welcome. We are delighted to introduce you to a unique and future-oriented course, Indian Knowledge System and Environment. This course is a response to a growing need. How can we root today's environmental innovations in ancient Indian wisdom? How can we prepare a new generation of professionals and thinkers who are deeply aware of both tradition and technology? In this course, we will explore the enduring ecological relevance of India's indigenous knowledge systems, be it in agriculture, water management, health and wellness, or climate ethics, and how these can be powerfully aligned with today's global sustainability efforts and industry requirements. This course is offered through UGC SWAYAM platform by Jain Deemed to be University, Bengaluru, which is known for blending traditional Indian thought with modern academic disciplines. We are committed to delivering outcome-based, industry-linked education aligned with National Education Policy 2020 and National Credit Framework. I am Dr. K. Preetham, Assistant Professor of English, Center for Management Studies, Jain Deemed to be University, Bengaluru. I have over 15 years of experience in teaching and training in skills-based education. I have offered SWAYAM IMB MOOC on business communication and verbal aptitude. We are a multidisciplinary team with a background in Indian knowledge systems, eco-humanities, cultural sustainability, environmental studies, and literary analysis, bringing a transdisciplinary lens to every session, ensuring not just academic depth but practical application. Course objectives. The key objectives of this course are to provide students with an in-depth understanding of Indian knowledge systems and their ecological worldview, to demonstrate the relevance of traditional ecological practices in addressing 21st century challenges like climate change, sustainability, and biodiversity loss, to equip learners with industry-relevant skills that are rooted in traditional knowledge yet applicable in contemporary sectors like agri-tech, ecotourism, wellness, and climate consulting. Next objective is to build capacity for ethical innovation, cultural resilience, and sustainable entrepreneurship. Course structure and unit-wise content. This course is spread over 15 weeks, structured into modules that progress from foundational concepts to applied projects. Here is a brief overview of what you will engage with. Weeks 1 to 2, we begin with an introduction to Indian knowledge systems, that is exploring philosophical concepts like Dharma, Ratha, and Panchamahabhutas, and how they guide ecological consciousness. Weeks 3 to 5, we examine traditional agriculture such as permaculture, crop rotation, and soil conservation, and explore how these are being reimagined in organic farming and zero-budget natural farming. Week 6 to 7, we move into water systems and forest ethics. You will study traditional structures like step wells and kunds, as well as sacred groves, and how these are integrated today with GIS mapping, hydrological planning, and biodiversity indices. Weeks 8 to 9, the focus shifts to Ayurveda and wellness, exploring its rise as a global green industry alongside vernacular architecture as a climate-adaptive design model for sustainable cities. Weeks 10 to 11, we delve into IKS in the digital age with modules on traditional knowledge digital library and the use of AI in preserving oral histories and ecological knowledge. Weeks 12 to 13 focuses on industry linkages and case studies of green startups like Ecosic, Miti Cafe, and Industry Foundation, and how they integrate IKS for environmental and social innovation. Weeks 14 to 15, the final weeks are dedicated to student presentations, capstone projects, and critical reflection on how students can apply their learning to career paths and entrepreneurial ventures. Learning outcomes. By the end of the course, learners will develop a deep understanding of India's ecological philosophies and how they intersect with modern sustainability needs. Apply ancient principles to contemporary issues like water scarcity, pollution, urban sprawl, and food security. Create models or prototypes for sustainable living or enterprise inspired by IKS. Critically evaluate environmental policies and propose IKS-aligned alternatives. Gain transferable skills such as interdisciplinary thinking, system analysis, innovation ethics, and storytelling for ecological advocacy. NCRF level and employability opportunities. This is a 15-week course offering 4 credits as per UGC and NCRF guidelines, suitable for NCRF levels 5.5 to 6.5. The grading system is structured as follows. Assignments constitute 30%, whereas the final assessment is for 70%. Industry linkage and employability. This course is designed with strong industry linkages. The Ayurveda and wellness sector is growing globally. Students can explore careers in health tourism, bio-entrepreneurship, and herbal product innovation. In agriculture and rural development, the course opens pathways into organic certification, sustainable supply chains, and agri-tech startups. Heritage-based industries such as ecotourism, green building design, and craft preservation also seek professionals with cultural knowledge and ecological insight. Additionally, students interested in public policy, environmental law, or CSR will find this course immensely helpful in developing culturally sensitive and sustainable frameworks. In summary, Indian knowledge system and environment is more than just a course. It's a journey into the heart of India's timeless relationship with nature, adapted for today's complex world. It prepares you not just to find a job, but to find purpose, relevance, and impact. We invite you to be part of this transformative learning experience. Let's bring ancient insights to solve modern challenges. Let's reimagine sustainability the Indian way. Thank you, and we look forward to welcoming you to the course.